What's happening, YouTube? My day's over. I should be doing more, but I'm spent. I'm listening to my body telling me, fuck you. That's it in a nutshell. No more, dude. We had enough. And one thing I learned, when I push too hard, I end up fucking something up. Whether it's my back, or a friendship, or a family member, you name it, I'm good at pushing shit a little too far, you feel me? And in my old age, I try to listen, not to repeat my same mistakes. Anyway, that ain't even where I'm going with all this. There's some more fucked up story time for y'all. Whatever's tugging at my heart right now is for you guys. It ain't for me. Because I don't like telling these fucking stories. That shit about drinking, that story about Sonny, that hurts me to talk about that. It does. I don't like to talk about that. This is more of that same shit. See, for me, everything comes down to the wire, to the last fucking minute. Fuck, man. Sure, most of that's self-inflicted, without a doubt, but not always. Good news is, my real estate agent said I got a reprieve. This spot that I put the offer on is still alive. Real estate agent here. We're going, right? Cheapy cheapy. I'm going to make this happen. Right down to the wire. Again, right? I got to get pushed to the fucking limit before I get a reprieve. Man, it just goes that way. But sometimes it don't work. Here it comes. You guys aren't gonna like this, but when I was a kid, and this is trigger alert for some of y'all, it's gonna be really fucked up, I'm telling you. When I was a kid, I lived in San Mateo at the time, trying to remember age-wise. I was elementary school, 3rd, 4th grade-ish, somewhere in there, right? And I was due to come back home with Mom. And the foster home I was in at the time was a motherfucker. The mom was abusive. I told stories. She was the only person that ever put hands on me. Male or female, when I was a kid. She beat my ass a dozen times. Fucking belt, Hot Wheel track, fucking extension cord. She whooped me with all kinds of shit. It was always a whooping, right? She always whooped me with shit. So anyway, sorry, I get distracted. I was in that foster home. And I was due to go home with Mom, right? Pretty fucking excited. I get to get the fuck out of this fucked up foster home that puts it to me. And I get to go be with Mom, right? Well, my fucking social worker, in all of her divine wisdom, knowing the background and knowing everything that had been going on with me and Mom in general, because Mom would have spells of goodness going on in her head, right? Where she wasn't, mental illness wasn't fucking with her too bad. And we'd get to come home from the foster home and she'd fuck up and we'd go back, right? That's just the fucking little cliff note. But in this particular instance, I was due to come home to leave the shittiest foster home I'd ever been in, was going to get to go back home with mom. And mom choked, right? She couldn't hang. Told the social worker, couldn't handle the pressure, the nerves, the nervous breakdown, whatever. So the social worker tells me, instead of telling me the fucking truth, she tells me mom's dead. Because in this bitch's fucking mind, she figured I'd been bounced back and forth with mom. Mom had fucked up so many times that it was better that I just thought mom had died. Got over once and for all the thought of going back home with mom and just get used to staying in a foster home. So just, tell the kid his mom's dead, right? But mom wasn't dead. I think it was about 10, right? Elementary school, young kid, 4th grade, whatever. The lady got fired, from what I recall. I had gotten a new social worker. She had to explain to me the truth that she was trying to, whatever, right? And that was a situation where I was pushed right to the fucking wire, right? That I was gonna get to go home, and then the rug got pulled out from under, and it fell apart. So, a lot of times when I'm up against it, like the shit with the house or whatever, and it's down to the wire, it's down to the last minute, here we go again. The same thing with this fucking union of mine, and my pension, and the workman's comp case, all of that shit, and my drinking. Everything gets pushed to the fucking wire. Nothing can just go smoothly, irregardless of the reason why. My fault, their fault, nobody's fault. Rarely in life does shit go smooth for me. But the harder I fight, the worse it gets. You have to find crafty. You got to find a way to work outside the system. You got to find a way to get the system to work for you. You have to find a way, man, because the roadblocks are going to be there every time. And you have to find a way to get around, to get over, to get under. So here I go again, right? I get another shot at this spot up in the North Woods, 34 acres, 5 buildings, I think, house and 4 buildings, something like that. Car hoist, hydraulic car hoist. Pull your car in, bzz, bzz, right? Shit I never thought I'd have, but I ain't counting my chickens, because here we go again, right? The rug. I never forget about the rug. Therein lies trust issues, homie. I don't trust the rug to stay there. A friendship, a relationship, family member. J-O-B, G-O-D. The rug. Not such good luck. But I'm still here, drinking coffee, and I'm not dying on a toilet, puking blood. Doesn't matter if you get pushed to the wire. You can't quit. The fuck are you gonna do? You gonna die? You gonna die on the toilet? Because I'm not gonna die on the toilet. It's not gonna happen to me. Just saying. So, no matter what, no matter how hard shit gets, you find a fucking way. still don't know why I do this shit or who for, but it ain't for me. I don't like doing this. I don't like making these videos. But it is what it is. Fucking Boy Scout, you know? Gets old sometimes. But there's a reason, right? This is some of that God stuff. Having faith that whatever I'm doing is going to help. Right? What goes around comes around. One day. One day. But it'll be down to the wire first, because that's just how that shit goes. But I won't quit. And I won't die on the toilet. Just saying. Go love your babies. Pay it forward. Don't be an asshole. You'll be home alone if you're an asshole. See, I'm trying to make amends. I see that now, right? Trying to right a wrong, all the stupid shit I did. Coming out here doing this shit I don't want to do. Karma. It's my karma for fucking up, you know? Anyway. For somebody,